Okay, hey, I've been meaning to tell you, this is really important, okay? Because what Shasha did was he paid attention to my where I stood at the studio, right? Literally, but what happened literally was he knows I'm getting half of the validation in the studio. So what that means, okay, literally is when they fuck around. Literally say, oh, Brickhouse Bandit is confirmed. His Uncle Stabby is confirmed. Guess what ends up happening, right? What he did was he made a marks, a menace with me because he liked Goshen, SS Goshen 4, right? Literally, I was gonna say earlier in the video that even though she's a lesbian, on YouTube, me and her have a thing, okay? Wanna know why? Because literally, I'm Oob, Lily is C's Pan, if you didn't know, secretly on the low. And before people jump the gun, what's the problem with freaking Bloods, alright? Literally, they're all up on their reputation till a point when somebody's dead, because it's unreasonable. Remember I told you how people can't overly love you like gang members because people have to be responsible, alright? Lily, let me tell you a little bit about Lily, that situation. So what he did was he fooled everybody in the studio thinking that the one at home was gonna get money, but he ruined it, literally, by allowing the one at home to yell and using the shout clone in the studio to say, literally, that I don't want the one at home to get real money. I have something against the one at home, literally, because he has Goshen. This, and that, literally. So what he did was he made sure the one at home was never validated, so he can play a come versus come game. If the one at home ever is validated, it's on the same level of come versus come, so he'll never make real money. All right, that's just one thing. Okay, another thing is, because that's true, and because you people don't want to play up society, no emphasis, what ends up happening is that the girls want to be visible. I've said this literally to so many fucking bitches that put their ass in my face, literally, that don't have a complete result. You see, literally, why they're able to talk shit while my mom is able to pound me, literally, is exactly why you can't be on me at the time, because you're obviously running away from somebody, you're not doing something on top of something, literally, and that's why, literally, when you put ass in my face, it isn't convenient, okay, literally, so what ends up, truly being the moral of the story, alright? Literally, is that if they want to, gain more points, they have to be visible, but that's what ends up happening. Literally, if they gain more points, they activate the domestic bots. I'm like, bruh, literally, just buy some candy for 1,000 times. Literally, do what I do for 1,000 times, and nobody wants to do it. Literally, because they want to believe in this philosophy, literally, that a gangster is everything, okay? So let me tell you something. I'm saying, unfortunately, I feel the truth that, when it comes to being a gangster, when you get your shit and I get my shit, we can go to war, all right? Literally, which is stupid, all right? It's not stupid at all. I am being rushed again for this video, but I'm telling you, all right? Literally, when it comes to a statement, I ain't closing a statement, but I'm gonna put it flat to beats. If you guys really want to go there, literally, I can't match your fast gunplay first thing. I can't. I just can't, all right? Literally, I'm not crazy like a gangster. I'm not a gangster in and out, but I cannot, okay? That's the truth, literally. So if you want to play a game, because what I revealed is that everybody has a sweetheart. Every gangster has a sweetheart to a certain extent, all right? Literally, even make fun of white people for having a sweetheart, all right? Literally, so when you get your shit and I get my shit, I can make a move, okay? That's all being a gangster fucking is, okay? So, when it comes down to it, all right? You didn't know that Chigiri is actually a mirage, all right? Literally, he's a mirage since he was a Mexican, basketball soccer player that I was using when I faced Uncle Tommy, right? Literally, so it gets down to it. What you didn't know is that every now and then, when Alicia gets her shit, I don't fuck with her. I don't get into that shit because it's stupid, all right? Literally, I do a dance to Chigiri. It's like, is your head okay yet? It's true. It's completely fucking true, all right? Literally. So, what I'm trying to tell you, literally, is that, throughout all love and throughout, everybody in my fan base, on YouTube, you need to recognize that, I'm not going to tell you further indications of the situation just that happened, because I'm trying to keep my sanity, all right? So I'm just letting you know, all right? It's not, hunky-dory, all right? So, right now, just, peace, please.